Hey girl, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Super excited. Today we are doing a Thanksgiving beat. We're going to be using a lot of natural autumn tones and some burgundies to create this gorgeous look. So before we get started, I just wanted to take the time out to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my friends and family that sit down, and all of you guys that sit down and watch these videos. I definitely do them just to share these pieces of myself with you all. So I appreciate you guys for viewing these videos, for sharing them, for commenting on them, and just for spending this time with me for sure. And hey, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Hey. Okay, I don't know why I started whispering, but happy Thanksgiving to you all. It's the holiday season, and I personally love this time of year because I'm able to hang out with my friends. I'm not at work, I'm not in school, and I can just eat good and drink good and just have a good time. I hope that you all are just encouraged for this holiday season and that you spend time just reflecting on what you're thankful for. And if you do that, go ahead and leave in the comments below and tell me what you're thankful for. I personally today am thankful for Ulta making this bomb ass glitter because I'm still bugging out over it, guys. Like, I absolutely love it. I hope that you all are encouraged and you have an amazing Thanksgiving and that you stay tuned to see this beat ass look. If you're not already following me on social media, I will leave that information here. It's gonna be right here. And if you're not subscribed, then sis, what are you doing, sis? Go ahead and click subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started, babe. I already went ahead and primed my face, and I'm gonna actually start off with my brows. Okay, so now that my brows are to my liking, I'm gonna be using my contour cream kit by Anastasia. I'm gonna be using up under my eyebrow to highlight. We're gonna be using cream and banana, more of a mix. Okay, so now that I have my crazy concealer on, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my blender, my beauty blender, and blend this out. So for today's look, I'm going to be using my Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette, and our transition color is going to start with this right here, which of course I think is blocked out, but I'll get the color name for us. But it's basically more of like a tannish brown that we're going to be working with to start off, and I'm just going to go along my crease, and I'm just using a blending brush, and I'm gonna start to blend that out. I'm gonna finish up with that color Beach. I looked it up, guys. Okay, so now that we have our transition shade on, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to be using Brick and Almond just to fill in up under our transition shade. When in doubt, blend it out and just keep blending. Girl, you will get it as long as you blend it. Just blend. That's all I can suggest. I'm going to grab this gorgeous antiqued eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm just going to place that into that inner crease where I've already aligned those other colors. I'm going to go ahead and start to create our cut crease, and I'm going to be using that same contour Anastasia contour palette. So I'm just going to start from my inner corner of my eye, and I'm gonna follow that crease line. Okay, so now I have my cut crease on both sides. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liner. My absolute favorite go-to liner is, of course, my NYX matte liquid liner. It's a winner every time. It's gonna be the fastest. It dries matte, so it's always so pretty. If you mess up, you can easily just wipe it off and start fresh. I'm going to start in my inner eyelid and just glide it along. once my line is how I like it, like that's a good ratio whenever, because we're gonna go in and we're gonna fill in our cut crease. So I feel like that's enough room. I've left myself enough space and my line looks nice to my liking. I go ahead and I grab a little bit more. And this is the tricky part, guys. Okay, so I start where we just ended, this outer crease where my eye ends. And I want to draw up towards the end of my brow, my tail. So I'm going to draw a line. And why not? It's Thanksgiving. We can show out, we can make this line, we can make our wing extra today. So I draw my first line. I start where I ended and I just drag it. And I leave my eye open when I'm drawing that. I don't necessarily close it like this right away because I want to see how my wing is going to look when my eyes are open. That's important to me. You don't want to have just a line and then boop, over here you got a little wing hanging there. So then I go in and I start to fill it in, and that's where you just thicken her up. Okay, so to begin to fill in our crease line, I'm going to start with the color Penny. And I'm just going to go along that crease. And then I'm going to grab this color, which is LA. And I'm going to go over where we just applied. And just kind of blend and mix the two. Okay, so super excited to show you guys this amazing glitter, face and body glitter that I got from Ulta yesterday, and it is in the color bronze. I'm going to be using NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium, and I'm just going to add just the mixing medium on, and I'm going to go over my crease that I've created. I'm basically just going to go ahead and start to pick up that glitter and lay my glitter. Which if you want to apply more, you can actually just use your finger and go up over, just to add more at once. So we're just going to get that on there. Ooh! Yeah! Yes! Now this is it. Tell me that that's not the truth. Okay. So I'm gonna go over to this eye and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. And it's just up to you how, really darling, how extra do you want to be this holiday season? Like, are you trying to stunt on your cousins or what? Yes, sis! Okay, so we have our glitter on, and like I said, you can definitely feel free to add more. Just take that same blending brush that I have, and you can just pick a range. You know, I like to kind of dabble, so I'm going to grab a little bit of this Penny color along with my beach and my LA, and I'm just going to go up under my waterline with that. I mean, sis. Okay, so that's really cute. I'm loving that. So what I'm gonna do is, after I do my eyes, I like to go ahead and apply my mascara so that my eyelashes can just kind of set for a little bit before I'm actually putting on my lashes, which is what we'll do when we're wrapping up our look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this Voluminous Lash Paradise, which I definitely recommend this to you all. Okay, so we have our eyes officially done and ready. So now we can go ahead and get to our face. To cover these acne scarrings that I do have and these little blemishes that I have, I'm going to start with, again, going back to this Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. And I'm going to be using this warm coral because that warm coral is going to cancel out these blemishes, make them look less noticeable. So I'm just going to grab another flat brush and I just go over these blemishes. In my blender, don't judge it, sis, because I know yours has a little something. Just kidding, guys. So just blending this out. And then if you want to, you can further, after you've done that, you can go ahead and put a little bit of concealer over the blemishes as well. So now that we have that, our skin is looking more just buffed out and blemish free. I'm going to be using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is for normal to oily skin, and the color Warm Honey 322. So I'm just gonna make little boop, 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 boop. And so now we're just gonna go ahead and blend it in. Okay, so going back to that Anastasia contour palette, the cream contour palette, I'm just gonna take the same. Cinnamon and ash brown. Okay, so to finish out our contour and highlight, I'm going to be using my new favorite, which is the Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. So I'm just going to be going in and I'm going to go over this contour that I've done. I really like to use all of them. I use Sombre, Shadow Play, and Subconscious, kind of a mix, but I always start off lighter, so I'm going to start first with this Subconscious. In with Levitation, and I'm just gonna go up under my eyes to highlight and kind of set what we did, because I don't necessarily want to use a setting powder right now. Okay, so next I'm going to highlight using my Anastasia Glow Kit, my Nicole Guerriero Glow Getter in 143. That's the colors that we're going to be using today. So I already have them on my fan brush. So I'm going to begin by lining my lips with this, it's a Maybelline brow pencil. I'm going to go ahead and grab my NYX Cosmic Metals in the color Elite. Okay, so to complete our look, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes now. Yes! Okay. Hey guys, so here we have our final look. I absolutely love it. I think it's so beautiful and just screams Thanksgiving and poppin' fall makeup. I, as always, enjoy this time with you. If you guys have any Thanksgiving stories or any Thanksgiving memories that you want to share with me, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Or if you have some fire recipes or want to tell me what you guys are going to be doing this Thanksgiving, leave that as well. I hope that you guys all have the best Thanksgiving with your family and friends, that you go out and you kick it and you are looking amazing and beautiful, as I know that you are. As always, peace, love, and blessings. Thank you again for watching my videos and for clicking subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving!